Okay, I want to practice now finding the slope by reading a graph. Okay, and I do that by obtaining 2 points. Okay, and I could choose any 2 points. I'm going to end up at the same slope, but it's a good idea to choose 2 points that are very clear. So then you're not dealing with decimals and you're not dealing with fractions. So I've already predetermined 2 different points that I'm going to use here, okay, of this line. So I've got the data point -2, 2, and 5, 7. Okay. Well, I'm going to call one of these 0.1, the other one 0.2. Doesn't matter which. Let's call this one 0.1 and this one 0.2. Okay. And I'm going to use the formula that says the slope is equal to the change in y over the change in x, which is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Okay. So my slope is going to be equal to, well, I'm going to take my y2 value. So I go to the second point and I look at my y, which is a 7. I'm going to subtract my y1. So I go to the first point, I look at my y. I subtract a 2. Now I go to my x2 value. So here's the 2, there's the x. And I'm going to subtract my x1, 1, and the x. So that's a -2. So 5 minus 2, or excuse me, 7 minus 2 is a 5. Now 5 subtract a -2. It's going to help me if I do my sign changes. Okay. So that'd be the same as 5 plus 2 is a 7. So my slope is a 5/7. Do not turn that into a decimal. Okay? Fractions are better than decimals. Fractions are exact. Decimals are approximate. So my slope is 5/7.